things. She wants you to be chivalrous. No guys, chivalry isn't dead. It's just been sleeping for a little bit. A woman will fall into her femininity when you embrace your masculinity. So if you want a lady, be a man. Respect, protect, provide, be
What's good with you? You gotta be a decisive dude, bro. You gotta be a decisive dude. You know, there's mad dudes out here. At first, you peep the broad, and at first you are on game. You feel me? You were masculine. You were taking decisions. Maybe that's the reason why she peeped you right out the gate. Right, the first time she saw you, you look like man's man. You feel me? When y'all went out on a date, you were the one deciding where y'all gonna go. You know, and when y'all trying to pick something to eat, you asking her, but in the end, you're the one, taking the decisions, whatever, bro, like whatever the case may be. Then later on down the line, you done got, you got whipped. Then next thing you know, you starting to lose frame. Then guess what? Now she making all the decisions, bruh. Never let it get to that point where the broad is the one making the decisions. She's the one calling the shots. She's the one, like, you done traded your pants for her skirt, man. Straight up. Never do that, man. The same energy you had right out the gate is the same energy you're supposed to keep with a broad all the time, man. Be decisive, take decisions. Let's say y'all want to go to a spot and she your girl. Let's say we taking it from the premise she's already your girl, and you're trying to decide where to go. And I ain't saying it's gotta be a dictatorship, man, but you gotta be taking 80% of the decision, man. Do not be sitting here asking, oh, so where you want to go, baby? What you want to do? What do you want to eat? Man, they want a decisive man. Forget what you heard, forget what you saw on the TV, forget what your mama told you, your auntie. Man, they capping. So don't believe that. Don't be taking advice from broads about broads, man. You should already know that. If you're going through something with a chick, you better off just asking some random ass dude about advice, man. Don't be going to no broad, don't go to your auntie, don't go to any female in your vicinity, in your family, whatever. And the second trait, man, you gotta be a good listener, bro. You gotta be a good listener. Because a lot of times, okay, you out with a chick, right? And the only thing you're thinking is, you're just thinking about the box. You're thinking about, the chest. You're looking at the chest. You ain't even thinking about what she's saying, man. You ain't even listening. Or maybe this is somebody you've already been with for a while. You gotta listen, man. They value that. They value that type of stuff, man. Straight up, they do value that. I know y'all won't think like, oh, they ain't like us, man. So, because think about it this way. If you're a dude, what's the only thing you want from a broad? What's the only thing you want from a shawty? You just want her to look good, maybe cook you something good, be a good cook, and keep her mouth shut, right? Nothing else. That's the only thing you want. But for them, they're looking at way more than that, man. They're looking at, are you a good listener? You feel me? Do you actually take what she says into account? Because remember one thing, man. You're the one who's supposed to keep your mouth shut and let her do most of the talking. And always remember that when you're dealing with a broad, it's like you're dealing with the cops. It's like you having, you're in an interrogation room. Whatever you say can be used against you. Man, with broads, whatever you say can and will be used you in the court of law, man. Always remember that, bro. Because if you ain't listening when she talking and you ain't listening, later on down the line, she gonna bring it up. And guess what? She ain't gonna bring it up just because she wants you. She's trying to make you remember or something. She's trying to see if you were paying attention, man. She's trying to catch you. She's trying to trap you, man. That's what they do, bro. So it's best for you to just keep your damn mouth shut and pay attention to what she's talking about. Then when she try to test you, she trying to throw it back at you, trying to catch you or something like that, you're going to be like, yeah, I remember that, No, this is what you said. Because one thing I come to realize, man, even when they tell you that, if they tell you something and you remember it differently, They always trying to flip it like, nah, that ain't what I said. That, it's like if she told you, okay, she went to this place before, or this is what she did, whatever the case may be, and later on down the line, y'all talking about it again, you're gonna be like, nah, that ain't it. Like that ain't what you said. She gonna be like, nah. She gonna be like, nah, that ain't what I said. It's like trying to mess with your mind, man. Trying to mess with you, trying to gaslight you or something like that. They always gonna do that, bro. So it's best for you to just keep your mouth shut. A lot of y'all be talking yourselves out of some box, and you don't even know it, man. Do not be trying to go. Y'all be extra. Don't be extra, bro. Just keep your mouth shut and listen. That's all. All right. And the third thing, you gotta be compassionate, man. You gotta be somebody with, I know what you're talking about. We smashing and we keep it moving, right? So this is more geared to my purple pill brothers. You feel me? This is more geared to my purple pill brothers, because if you're an alpha, you just want to smash and keep it moving, right? But if you dating a chick, this is somebody you seeing on the regular and all that, you gotta be compassionate. You gotta be paying attention to her feelings. You feel me? You gotta be. I ain't saying that you gotta be feminine, but you gotta be in tune with what she feels, man. If she coming to you like she's going through some tough, you gotta be able to like make her feel better. You feel me? Your broad gotta be able to come to you with her problems. You feel me? Not the other way around. Like if she going through something, she supposed to be, my man got it locked down. I can go to him with anything. He gonna give me advice. He gonna try to help me out. He gonna help me fix my problems. You feel me? That's how it's gotta be. You don't gotta be the one going to her. It's your problems, crying to her like a little bee. You feel me? These three traits are very important for you as a man, for you as a masculine man. You're trying to be a masculine man, you're trying to be an alpha, whatever you want to call it. You got to be compassionate. You got to be a good listener. You got to be decisive. You got to be good at taking decisions. If she comes to you, don't be like, oh no, baby, I don't know what to do. Let's go on Google. You're supposed to just figure that out. Like, boom, this is what we're finna do. This is where we're finna go. You're going through this with your family. You're going through this at work. I do this. Like she gotta be confident in her man. But if you already getting whipped, you already getting weak. I told y'all, never get weak, man. Don't matter if you're married. Don't matter if y'all been dating for a week, a month. It don't matter. You gotta keep the same energy you had from the jump. From the jump, man. You better not lose that energy. You feel me? Very important. And another thing, most of the time when you lose a broad, best believe that was her decision. Like most of the time, when y'all break up with these shorties out here, most of the time it's because she just turned into the biggest, annoying broad you ever been with in your life, right? Nagging you, always trying to bring up drama, always trying to start something with you. And you're like, man, I ain't got time for this. I ain't gonna deal with this anymore. And you dipped, right? Bruh, she did that for a reason. That means she already been losing interest. She been out, bruh. She been out. That ain't, it wasn't up to you. She already done decided. She, best believe she already had your replacement on deck. And she was like, man, he done turned pussy, or he done got whipped now. Man, okay, I guess it's my time to dip. So she done got your replacement, waiting on the bench, and she acting up now so you can, because most of the time they want to be the good guy. They, in society, like they friends, they family, they want to make it look like it was your fault. You feel me? Like you're the bad guy, they the good guy, because they don't want to take responsibility. Most of the time they do that when you ain't on game. You ain't doing those three things I just told y'all. You ain't listening, you ain't taking decisions. You're not a man anymore. She wearing the pants. So grab your nuts, put your damn pants on, give her back the skirt, and man up. All right?